everybody. Welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club.
The discourse.
Hello! The discourse is already happening, and I
The Derailment, episode 6.
Basically.
Oh, God, okay.
Anyway.
We're on 6?
Yeah.
Hey,
Alright.
Yuri.
Eh?
Ah. I suddenly noticed that Yuri is reading a different book from the one we've been reading together. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
Ah, no. I was just kind of waiting for you.
We're reading another book? Ah, if that's the case, why don't we go ahead and get started?
Yes, let's. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first?
I am starting to love this person. I love tea. You guys don't understand.
I love tea.
Not at all.
I hate tea.
Thanks very much.
And I hate you, Juan.
Love you too.
If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea.
Like, honestly, like, I have these herbal teas, like a nice peach tea with a little bit of milk, with peaches and cream flavor.
Do you like
Or if...
peppermint?
No, I don't like peppermint.
See, this would be perfect except for one thing.
Huh.
I'm a coffee guy, not a tea guy.
I know Nick likes pumpkin spice.
Oh, fuck you! No! You don't understand, I give him a lot of...
People like what they like.
I give Nick a lot of... We didn't waste the timer. I give Nick a lot of
Ooh,
shit
yeah.
about the pumpkin spice thing. It's not terrible tasting.
No,
I'm
because
not
how,
the
like,
biggest
It's just...
Basic.
basic.
It's just like...
It's how basic it
It
is.
is the most hipster white girl thing you can possibly do.
I don't
What's-
drink coffee.
I drink coffee.
It's like, I have...
don't drink coffee. Put your fucking
You
legs
say that
down.
annoying,
No.
man.
Are you trying to like pee on a fire hydrant or something?
Yes.
And the fire hydrant's your own
It's
laptop.
called, it's called a piss cake. And I don't have one.
No! Anyway,
Not to
That
mention
means-
you're for yourself as well.
Yuri
I said
stands
I
up
didn't have one.
and makes her way to the closet where Natsuki is hiding, ready for an ambush.
Yeah.
I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf. How long has that water been... Oh, the can with the filter inside.
Can you hold this for a second?
Holding. Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. Smart.
I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk, and then we'll go get some water.
But like, I got this... She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. Like, I simply watch her movements. Wow, I
So they
had...
keep wanting to go back to the
Did you
freaking
just have like a
Azores.
stroke? I think David just had a stroke.
Whoa. You guys heard that, slow down. I
Yeah.
simply watch her... Stop it. I simply
Turn
watch her
around.
movements.
No, you're
No, he didn't.
Check my pupils.
Rary.
No, but like, you guys understand, like, I have this black tea that's, salted caramel flavored. It is delicious. Even without sugar and stuff in it, on its own, just the tea and water.
David,
Give me one of
David.
those next time.
Go back to watching my movements.
How do I do that?
Go back to watching my ass!
To my surprise, the way she moves really...
So by replacing me.
To my surprise, the way... Fuck!
No one.
Are you okay?
No.
Can you read?
Hang on.
Oh my god.
Can you read, David? Can you read?
Wait,
Wait,
does anybody have a pen? For
Uh,
these 30 seconds, David
I'm gonna
will
fire
David
you.
will be
I
replaced
have
by
a
Juan.
pen.
To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms.
Damn it, stop reading Mike.
Especially because of her long legs. Oh, she's tall. Yuri appears
Yeah, she's
elegant
tall.
Yuri appears elegant and methodical. I got a thing for tall women. not gonna
Okay.
lie.
It's
May
okay,
I have the
also
water
I'm
pitcher?
gay and I have a thing for tall guys, so.
Thanks, I'll be right back.
I might as well walk with you.
Yeah, why not? Shall we go then?
Yeah. Oh, young love.
Where are the two of you off to?
We're just... Yuri was going to make some tea, so... I suddenly realized how weird it sounds to explain this to Monika.
Monika,
We're
from
just...
the hood.
We're just... Watermelon, Andrea. We're just filling the water picture.
Watermelon.
Okay. Sorry, I was just a little bit curious.
Nosy?
That's kind of a one-person job, isn't it?
That's...
Monica, please mind your own business for once.
Oh, shit!
Bitch, you want me to drop you? Hold my weave!
I am bringing
I
out the
feel
worst...
personally attacked.
I am bringing out the worst in Yuri, and I love it.
Or do you want me to tell? Or do you want
want to
do
tell
you want
me?
to tell me there's something wrong with helping involves soul and club activities. I don't know why I cannot read that.
Making teas a club activity.
Yeah,
I mean-
technically yes.
Exclamation point. My mouth gapes. Kinky.
I suppose there's nothing wrong with that.
Pick a voice.
Yep, bitch. Let's go, soul.
Yuri quickly, obviously not. Yuri quickly exits the room, and I follow. We're outside the room. A new setting. Maybe it's not. Once in the hallway, she suddenly puts her forehead against the wall.
I spoke without thinking. How could I say something like that?
Now you see, lust makes you do weird things. Yuri?
Something about the way she said that
She's jealous.
made me feel so irritated.
She's jealous and possessive.
What's
and
wrong
honestly,
with me?
I don't dislike that. What the fuck is wrong with me? No, Yuri. I think you did the right thing.
Don't worry, David. That's a normal kink something.
Juan, stop breaking
And
the
you see,
story.
when you say it, Juan, it just makes it. Everything Juan says, I gotta take 180 degrees away from what he says. He bullshits so much.
Come on, Soul.
I wasn't expecting it, but it's also not right for Monika to judge people like that. She wasn't okay.
Soul,
The music.
how come you want to do something bad? You're being nice to me.
Because I'm not thinking with my head. Not the big head, anyway. Because nothing you do is as bad as you make it seem in your head. That's actually pretty true. Nobody's perfect. Like, she puts way too much pressure on herself, poor child.
Wow, that is.
Wow,
Wow, I
had
am
that.
really seeing myself in her now.
We have emotions.
Yeah,
and
me too.
we can't always hide them away.
I
But-
big time see myself in Sayori though.
But you always amplify things in your head. Your mind turns a light rain shower into
Oh my god, this is so
into a
mean.
fucking hurricane.
This is me.
Mute, move,
Ah.
never see.
No. Wouldn't you hate me for something as terrible as that?
I've got a low bar. Why would I hate you?
Wait. Why is this actually me talking to one of my friends? Like she has she has such big anxiety, and I'm like, listen, I
think-
don't hate you.
We think
I
we
think-
all do.
Stop
Every
thinking
single
you
one
hate
of us.
me.
I think Nick is right. Every single one of us can see at least a little bit of ourselves in Yuri. In all the characters, but mostly Yuri.
Nah, not Yuri.
I can't see any
Well,
part of myself.
some of us
Well, some of us
are
are messed up.
sociopaths.
Some of us are messed up. That's it. Real
One
talk,
didn't even
real
die.
talk. I will 100% admit that I do not see any of myself in Monika. Me too.
She's just too damn confident. I don't trust her. What? Why would I hate you? I can't hate someone for having emotions. Well, you can, but it makes you dick. What kind of friend would do that?
He shall not be
Friend,
named.
you say.
No.
Yuri lifts her head.
Oh.
Soul,
Yes.
I really like being friends with you.
Damn, get friends with a bitch.
Ha 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 ha.
That's my thing.
Thanks, Yuri. I like being friends with you too. I feel kind of awkward saying something like that, but I'm doing my best to help Yuri feel better. Anyway,
Yeah. Shall we go?
yeah. Yuri and I walk to the nearest water fountain. This is actually hitting kind of close to home. I'm not sure if I like it or not yet. Once we fill up the water pitcher, we return to the classroom. I just realized they're using a Brita filter.
Soul, do you like the oolong tea?
Okay, now you're trying too hard to be complicated. Yeah. I don't get oolong tea. I can't taste, it just tastes like every other tea I've ever had that's unflavored. Anything is fine.
Neither are
I feel
fine.
that.
Very well.
Yuri sets the temperature in the kettle to 200 degrees!
Now it's time to get the teapot.
So, I'm gonna be that kind of person right now. The reason you set it just below boiling is because when you boil it, you literally you're like reducing the oxygen and it makes it taste flat. Don't ever overboil your tea. Please don't.
A tip from David.
A tip from David, the guy that drinks tea literally every fucking day. I think I may have a caffeine issue too. You really do this
Talk
properly,
about
don't
the guy
you?
who just drinks
No,
coffee like
a
every
lot.
freaking. Of course.
David.
I
Everclear.
haven't had Everclear in 2 fucking months.
Bullshit! Bullshit! The whole we part. You had Everclear.
Sorry. 2 paychecks, so a month.
It's like 3 weeks.
It's been 1 month. Oh no, you're right. Actually, yeah, Halloween. Okay, so almost a month.
I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others.
Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything?
In that case, you'll only be even more impressed.
What's this?
Ah, perhaps I will.
You will.
Yuri fetch. Yuri fetch.
Out there.
Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. You're assholes. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little. Oh, that's so cute. That's really endearing. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little bit to herself. You must be in a good mood now.
Is that so? I was letting it show, and you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking. I decided I would try expressing myself a little bit more. Turns out it's not very hard for me to do.
It's like ugly duckling syndrome, but not with actual looks.
We need to see who's around anyway.
Ah. That's great, Yuri. Just don't put... You're boring.
Hey, at least you're
don't
awake
push
enough
yourself
to say
too much.
that. At least you're awake.
Just don't push yourself too much.
You're always worrying about me, Soul. It's very endearing.
That's... Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up... Blah, 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 blah. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watched Yuri pour... Is that really how you spell the word pour?
Congratulations, David. You just passed first grade.
It looks so wrong.
You're wrong.
I probably am. I watched Yuri pour a
It's
cup of
probably
tea
the
for
font.
each of
Probably
us.
the font.
Probably.
Power.
Soul, I have another request. What the fuck was that? Do you mind if we stay on the floor today?
I gotta stop playing this game with alcohol in me. I read that so differently.
What did you read?
No.
What did you read?
Read it!
Why is that?
Tell me,
Face.
at
No.
least, tell
Yes,
me.
Juan. Actually, yes. My brain. I read the phrase. Can something try something sitting? And then my brain filled in the rest immediately, and it was entirely wrong.
David, you gotta get your mind out of the gutter for real, man.
It's a little bit easier on my back.
Don't!
What's up with your back?
She has big boobs, dummy.
Oh, right. That thing.
I'm speechless right now, dude. I am very speechless. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk.
I feel it. Ah, sorry. I didn't realize.
No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it.
So you know, boob reduction
She
surgery
also
is a
stands
thing.
like this,
Yeah.
which doesn't help. Which really doesn't help.
No, it does not at all.
Is that so?
It probably just fucked up my back too.
I wonder what. Soul's finally commenting. Is that so? I wonder why that is.
It's most likely because my
Your posture, right? I save. Always hunched over like that while reading.
yes!
Who stands up like
I have
that?
terrible reading posture. So that's why we should sit on the floor.
Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieved the book from my bag. No.
There's like a mixture.
No.
It's
He's
fitting
not-
for David.
He's not. Fuck you. He's not clueless. He's acting clueless. Which, truth be told, I do every once in a while.
Actor or art?
Although, no. I mean, okay. It's like 80% actually am clueless and oblivious to shit, and then the other 20% is like, Ah, I have some chocolate as well. Is it really good with tea, though? It's a bag of small chocolate candies that I kept hidden from Sayori's candy radar. I take it, since it'll go well with the tea. I guess it does go well with tea. Yuri and I then sit against the wall, teacups at our side. This is actually a really nice, I don't want to say date, this is a really nice time. I would actually enjoy doing this. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time.
Assume the position! Did you just... Oh
Yes.
my god.
Each holding one half of the book.
This is the conversation.
Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other.
I can't see too well.
Put on some glasses.
Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. I'm not supposed to focus on reading like this. Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more. Fuck, I can't focus. It's almost more than I can handle.
Your teacup.
Yuri hands me my
Why do you
teacup.
keep saying that?
Holding it with my hand that's not holding the book, obviously, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single fucking thing.
This is turning into every harem anime and manga.
It really is. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I feel that. I use all of my willpower to focus on reading.
Instead of focusing on your dick.
You see, you don't focus on your dick, you focus on the thing that's making your dick the focus. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs, and don't hand her thing to throw at me! I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrappers. You can have as much as you want.
That's...
Would you all stop throwing the fucking shoes at me?
It's just Destiny. I don't know where she's getting all these shoes from.
It's the same shoe, I'm sure.
That's okay. I won't take any.
I'm sorry. Are you sure?
Well, if I touch it, I might get smudges on the pages.
I mean, don't
touch it.
Don't crush the chocolate in your hand to eat it. You can unwrap it and hold it with a wrapper. What moron doesn't do that?
You already unwrapped it.
I guess I'm the moron. Patrick, I'm the idiot. You're right.
Away my candy bar.
I did. Now I'm gonna starve. I didn't even think about that.
I was waiting for that reference.
My bad.
to pop up.
No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay?
Are you sure?
Of course.
So bored. Me too.
This is actually a really nice picture. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder of a time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri is already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then, I take another chocolate, and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely natural. She expected this shit. She knows exactly what she's doing. I like that. But it means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri... Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it.
Yeah?
It just appeared in her mouth. Yuri's expression suddenly... She didn't realize it was in her mouth.
She wasn't focused
Did I just...
on it.
What?
She was aware of what she was doing. She wasn't.
Did I just...
I do that sometimes.
Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened.
See, she was
So...
Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that.
that's... Well... You were just helping. That's something that friends do. Right?
I mean... Not really into this kind of context, but... Blah, 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 blah. Not really in this kind of context, but... Yeah. That's all it was.
Yeah. Then... You don't need to stop or anything.
Aw, she likes it. I see.
I'm distracted by these two.
The situation has gotten really tense. Yuri tries to return to the book, but I can tell just by her expression that even she can't focus now. My heart is pounding. I nervously take another chocolate between my fingers, betwixt my fingers. But this time, Yuri's eyes meet mine. Ow, my neck!
I heard the pop. I heard the pop.
I turned my neck so fucking hard that so quickly that it just hurts.
Now kiss.
Now kiss.
My first kiss.
How did it even come to this?
It started out with a kiss,
started
and I'm like this.
It was only a kiss. It was only a kiss. Honestly, I think that's what's about to happen right now. Words. Yuri doesn't even avert her gaze. I notice her chest rising. Of course, you notice her chest rising and falling with the ribbon.
I really like that.
Fuck. I notice her chest. Yes, you do. Rising and falling to the rhythm of her
Wait, how could you?
breaths, not breasts, breaths.
Breath.
I raise my arm.
Ah.
Like before, Yuri parts her lips. But it's different this time. I take the chocolate and place it in her mouth. I feel her. Wow, you are a kinky motherfucker. I feel her hot breath on
No,
my
don't
fingers.
get hard on us, David.
Okay, everybody.
Everyone.
Same difference. Ooh wah!
I was like, whoa!
Wow!
Ooh, wow!
Ooh!
Aha.
Wow! Ooh!
Yuri, Joe's back. Whoa, dizziness.
It's time to share poems. So, can you help Yuri put away the tea stuff, right?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, thanks.
The spell is abruptly broken. That's how magic works.
I'll take care of the cups.
Yeah. Yuri picks up the teacups from the floor. I pick up the bag of chocolates. In the end, we hastily clean up without so much as a word between us. I get the feeling this is something neither of us will have the courage to bring up. Who should I show my poem to first?
Want to save here and then do the poems later?
Yes.
Yeah, alright, so next time.
Next time, we fuck. No, next time we read our poems.
That
Yay! Poetry is fun!
Obviously.
too. So is fucking.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is.
I cannot second that.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is. I'm gonna read in the
Depends on
exact
people.
opposite order of the people I care about. So, Yuri has to be last. Natsuki's gonna be first because she's a bitch. And
Yeah.
12.
I'm 18!
You're 8.
18. She's 6.
No. Come here.
Why did I flinch so badly?
You were terrified for a quick moment right there.
So more abuse of soul is coming in the next episode. See you guys then.
Bye, everybody. Have a wonderful time.
Bye, eat cupcakes.